In this post, I'm going to show you how to add new posts to the blog that you created. I'm going to use my blog here, Science Friday. As a side note, you should be able to start seeing your blogs over here on the right. I've added a reading list for them. You should also be able to see it here as well. And on this page right here is where I will be blogging. I just added this one this morning, information as we go through it. So this is kind of where my blog is going to go. And then you guys, we can access all of yours right here. So I'll, just so you guys know, I'm going to use Cole's. Cole's, I'm going to use yours just because I saw it earlier. I saw the first one that you left. And I thought it was really, really interesting and catchy. And so you can see how Cole has his here. Okay, and whenever you click on one, you can access any of them. To add a new post, though, to your blog, there's a couple of different ways to do it. One way, if you're already on your site like this, your blog site, you can go to New Post. New up here, and then Post. And then you can type your new post. They usually do it chronological in order. So if you're doing isopod research, you would make your title and then you would identify what you learn. You go through, you edit it. You can always add media. You can add images here. You can add videos. I added a picture of Concord Junior High on my post this morning. It automatically kind of saves as a draft as you go through. So at the end, when you're done with it and it looks like you want it to look, you have to make sure to click publish. And so you can now go back up and you can either click view post to see it, or you can go back to your blog up here and go from there. So now you see mine says isopod research. Okay. And as another person that goes in, they can leave a reply if they want. Now, this is if they click on the actual post. However, if I'm looking at just my stream, it won't have that leave a reply. So this is like with the stream. This is if you click on the blog itself, then you have options to leave a reply. But in the stream, you don't have that option. So I'm actually going to go in and delete that in a moment. So the other way to do it is to go to your dashboard. If you click up here, well, first of all, if you click here, my sites, if you can't find my site, check up here and see if it says like Mrs. Shannon Science Friday or CJHS Science Friday. If not, but you see it over on the class blog site, don't worry about it because it does show up on my site. But in your website, in your blog site, if you go to dashboard, it gives you this. It gets kind of confusing. There's always a help setting. I think there's a tool. Let's see, tools. Is it tools? Or need help. There's need help over here. So if you ever get stuck, whoopsie. But you can always go to posts, add new here, and it will do the same thing as before. If you need to delete a post, like I did the isopod one, I really don't want that. I was just using it as an example. You click on all posts. It will show you all the posts that you did. I am going to click on isopod research, and I'm actually going to trash it. Okay. Just so it doesn't show up on your end. One other thing here, if you are interested in changing the layout or customizing it at all, if you go into your site, there's a customize little arrow here. And over here, you can change your different themes. You can preview. The theme is kind of like the background, the layout. Let's call it the layout of it. You can also, some of them, you can add header images. These things on the right, if you want these things on the right to show up, like menus on the right, these are called widgets. So you can add widgets. You can add a calendar, class blogs, which is what I'm doing. So if you want to add something, search links, images over on the right, you can totally do that too. So you can play around and make this yours. Okay. So let me know if you still have questions, but hopefully this will help everyone on creating and adding new posts to your existing blog site.